my beautiful people to join me, because today we are going to dive into like myths or truth, hair myths or truth, okay, that you have believed. So today we are going to expose the myths or the truth that you need to know, okay? And I'm super excited, like I'm geared, I'm ready, of course, okay? So let me just talk about our 6-day global hair challenge so that we can join in, my beautiful people. So like we are in a 6-day global hair challenge. We started on 1st August and it's actually ending on 31st of September this year. So it's a global community. Like it doesn't matter where you are, you can do this challenge no matter who you are, no matter hair texture. Like you are very welcome, my beautiful people, because Cassia Naturals is a global audience, okay? So probably maybe you are thinning hair, you are struggling, like your hair is coming out in chunks, you have alopecia, your hair is dry. Like this challenge is for you, my beautiful people. You can join in, okay? You are not actually late, you can jump right into it, okay? And I'm super excited like to have you, and I appreciate you so much, my beautiful friends, for your love and your support. Like our channel is growing by grace, you know. Today I just had to pause and praise my God and to appreciate my God, you know, for making things happen, okay? So my beautiful friends, like I'm a Christian, I'm a believer in Christ, and I believe that without God there's nothing that I can do. And all the growth that I'm seeing on YouTube is because of God's grace. You know, we are actually on 400,000 views, okay? And of course I'm counting my blessings, one by one, naming them one by one, okay? So I'm waiting for a milestone to reach 3,000 subscribers, of which the Lord is going to make it happen, okay? Hello my beautiful friends, thank you so much for coming to watch Cassia Naturals. So today we are exposing, you know, hair myths or truth. Just stick with me until to the end, because at the end I'm going to tell you one myth that most hair lovers have believed, okay? So you are very welcome, my beautiful people. So today we are uncovering some of the wildest, funniest, and most surprising hair myths and revealing what's actually truthful. So I'm going to review what is actually truthful, my beautiful friends. So just stick around, okay? Just stick around with me, because at the end I'll review the number one hair myth that even experienced hair lovers, okay, have come to believe, okay? So my beautiful people, tell me where you are tuning in from. Where are you tuning from? Where are you watching us from, my beautiful friends? Just tell me, yes, where you are tuning from or where you are watching us from. And I appreciate you so much for coming to watch our live, okay? So type like truth if you love hair hacks. Type truth if you love hair hacks, okay? Hair hacks. If you love hair hacks, just type truth in the chat section below. Yes. And or false if you are like skeptical, okay? If you are skeptical about hair hacks, just type skeptical. If you love hair hacks, just say truth in the chat section below. So let's quickly get into our false and truth, okay? So I'm super excited to have you here, my beautiful friends. So let me just talk about we start with the easiest, okay? Let's start with the easiest ones that probably you might know, okay? We'll start with the easiest that probably you might know. So the first, like trimming your hair makes it grow. Like trimming your hair makes it grow. Does trimming your hair make your hair grow? True or false? Type in the chat section below, my beautiful friends. Is it truth or false? Is it the truth or false that trimming our hair like makes our hair grow? Does it? Does it, my friends? So the thing is, it is false actually. If you answered false, you are correct. So it's false. Why is it false? Because you know, hair actually grows from the scalp. Hair grows from the scalp. So trimming the hair actually, of course, keeps the ends healthy, right? It keeps the ends healthy. However, it doesn't grow hair. Trimming your hair doesn't grow your hair, my beautiful friends. However, it keeps your hair, Oh, Alice. Hi, Alice. Thank you so much for joining our live. Where are you tuning from, Alice? That's a beautiful name. Like my late mom was Alice. And I have a daughter by the name of Alice named after my mom. So you are my daughter. You are my mom, Alice. I appreciate you so much for your beautiful comment. Okay. Yes. So do you believe oh, Alice is from India? Oh, thank you so much, Alice, all the way from India. I appreciate you so much, Alice. Oh my God, like I love India very much. I love India, and I've got many friends from India. I hope Mantha from India will join. Also, India in the house. I appreciate you so much. So today, my beautiful friends, we are talking about hair myths or truth. Hair myths or truth. So the first is trimming your hair. You know, many people think that trimming their hair actually makes the hair grow. Oh, Alice is saying thank you with those beautiful emojis. Thank you so much, Alice. Oh my God. Like my ring light. You know, my ring light actually broke. The other leg broke. So I had to put it strategically, my beautiful friends. Like I have to put it strategically. Okay, so you've seen like it's behaving. I'm trying to put my ring light nicely. You know, my beautiful friends, like it broke. It broke. Oh my God. Help me, my Lord. I need this. I need, please be still, my tripod. Be still. Alice is saying it keeps healthy hair, right? Absolutely. Trimming our split ends. Yes, of course, I will dive into trimming our ends. Split ends. We'll also talk about split ends, my beautiful friends, okay? I hope, I don't know if I'll manage like just to hold it, or maybe it will, it will, I don't want it to inconvenience me, okay? Like I'll try to, I don't know what I can put like for it to, because when I put it like this, have you seen like it's more like, so I'm just trying to position it. Yes, strategically. Thank you, my Lord. Okay, so Alice is saying trimming our split ends. Yes, split ends. Yes, beautiful. A shout out to you, Alice. You know a lot. You have experience on hair. That's great. That's great, Alice. Yes. So it's the truth. We need to trim the split ends because split ends don't grow our hair. Okay. So hopefully I'll manage like to hold my tripod, my ring light. Actually, my ring light. Yes. So of course, you know, trimming our hair. Yes, like doesn't make our hair grow. It doesn't make our hair grow. However, it keeps the ends healthy. Okay, it keeps the ends healthy. Okay, my beautiful friends. So the second myth is using shampoo daily is bad for your hair. Using shampoo daily is bad your hair. Is it true or false? Is it true or false, my beautiful friends? Like washing your hair every day is bad for hair. Is washing your hair every day bad for your hair? True or false, my beautiful friends? True or false? I'm waiting for you. True or false? Does like washing your hair every day makes your hair bad? Or Alice is saying, I do it every 3 days. Absolutely. That's a good one. Thank you so much, Alice, for your input, my beautiful friend, my beautiful sister, all the way from India. Thank you so much, Alice. Yes, every three days is okay. Alice is saying, I think it's bad because it gets my scalp very oily. Oh, thank you so much, Alice. Of course, we'll talk about that. I appreciate you so much for that, those informative comments, my beautiful friends. Okay. Okay. So, of course, you know what? It is actually false. It is actually false because you know what? It depends on hair type. Okay. It depends with your hair type. You get it, my friends? It depends with your hair type. Because you know what, my beautiful friends, like Alice has said, she does it every 3 days, which is very much okay. Because you know, shampooing daily isn't automatically bad. Shampooing daily isn't automatically bad, okay? it depends on your hair texture. Like washing your hair daily, is it bad or good? So we are answering this question, my beautiful friend. Like, it's going to be funny, my friends, okay? So shampooing daily, we are saying, isn't automatically bad, okay? It isn't automatically bad, but it depends on your hair type, your texture, and scalp needs. And of course, our hair is different. Our hair is different. Some have curly hair or dry hair. So if you're somebody who has curly hair or dry hair, actually washing your hair less frequent, like, is good. Washing your hair less frequent. And of course, some may actually benefit from daily or every once day cleansing, like Alice has said, okay? So of course, the tip that I can tell you, my beautiful friends, my beauties, is that you must focus on, in as much as you wash your hair like frequently, you must focus on getting sulfate-free shampoos, okay? I hope I won't be stressed like holding my ring light, my beautiful friends. Yes, so of course, make sure that you focus on sulfate-free shampoos, my beautiful friends. And always moisturize after washing. Always moisturize after washing your hair. That way, your hair won't be stripped of its natural oils, okay? It won't be stripped of its natural oils. So it's because okay, Alice is saying, so sorry, but I need to go now, girl, but it was nice being here. Thank you for spreading the truth and myths for hair care. It's very important. Take care. Do ourselves properly. Oh, thank you so much, Alice. You are such a blessing. Before you go, my beautiful friend Alice, my mother, my daughter, subscribe to Cassia Naturals, okay? Alice, my friend, my mom, my daughter, before you go, subscribe, okay? Subscribe. And I love your tips. They are very nice. I love your input, Alice. I'm sure many of us have benefited, okay? Yes, so my beautiful friends, like, the next is brushing your hair. Like, I've seen most videos where they say that brushing your hair like 100 strokes. Let me just get my comb. Like, brushing your hair. Oh, Alice is saying, yes, sub. Oh, thank you so much, my beautiful daughter and my mom at heart. Thank you so much, Alice. Oh, take care, my daughter, my mom. Take care. I love you. I love you. It's such a blessing to have you. Oh my God, you are God sent. You are God sent. Thank you so much, Alice. I appreciate you so much, my beautiful friend, Alice. Oh my God, like, I suppose Alice also has a beautiful heart. Like, my mom has a beautiful heart. I miss her very much. And my daughter, also Alice, like, she has a heart. Yes. Oh, I love you too, Alice. Oh, thank you so much, Alice. I appreciate you. Take care, my beautiful friend, my mother, my daughter. Take care. Okay, my beautiful friend. So we are saying that true or false, like, brushing your hair 100 strokes a day makes hair shining. I've seen videos where they say brushing your hair like 100 strokes actually makes your hair shiny. Is it true or false? Is it true or false? Like, brushing your hair 100 strokes a day makes hair shining. My beautiful friend, like, today's video is very funny because most YouTubers, the tips which they tell us, actually they are not true, okay? They are not true, and I'm here actually to bust off those myths and to tell you the truth, my beautiful friends, okay? Just stick around. So, like, brushing your hair makes your hair shiny. How true? Is it true or false? So it is actually false, my beautiful friends. It's actually false, my beauties, because over brushing can damage your hair, okay? Over brushing can damage your hair. Please stop brushing your hair. Stop combing your hair every 100 strokes every day. Please stop it, my beautiful friends. If you want to see growth, stop it, okay? Stop it, my beauties. Yes, so You can vote, actually. You can vote in the chat section, okay? You can vote, my beautiful friends, okay? And you can guess, okay? You can guess, my beautiful friends, about the myths. You can put your guess, type your guess in the chat section, my beautiful friends. Yes. Of course, you know, Alice actually absolutely got 100%. Alice got 100% because the tips which he told us, like she washes her hair not every day but every 2 to 3 days. That is brilliant. That is absolutely brilliant. Thank you so much, Alice. So let's go to segment 2. That was segment 1. Let's go to segment 2. I hope, oh my God, like I won't be tired holding my ring light, my friends. Like it's high time I invested into another ring light. But of course, this ring light, I got it from Amazon. It's been actually 4 years and it's been working very well. Okay, so it's just that the legs actually broke. One leg broke, so it's usually a challenge. So like today I'm holding it because it has felt I've like it. Okay, at this point, my beautiful friends, like it is stable. It is stable. I pray it won't fall again. Okay, so now let's come to segment number 2. We are talking about wild, okay, weird, actually weird funny myths. Weird funny myths. So my beautiful friends, like we have believed the myths as the gospel truth. Oh my God, it has gone. Like we have believed the myths like the gospel truth. But of course, from today we will stop learning the truth. So number 1 is that this actually makes your hair grow overnight. Onion actually makes your hair grow overnight. My beautiful friends, like my beauties, there are thousands and thousands of onion juice videos where some people say that you can grow your hair overnight with onion juice. Is it true or false? True or false? Type in the chat section, my beautiful friends. Type in the chat section. Like using onion juice makes hair grow overnight. Do you believe, my beautiful friends? Try your lucky. Try your lucky. Is it true or a myth? Is it true or a myth, my beautiful friends? I want to hear from you. Try your lucky in the chat section. Put your guess, okay? Put your guess. I'm waiting for you, my beautiful friends. Does onion like grow your hair overnight? Overnight, my beautiful friends. Like I've tried onion juice before. I even did a challenge of 1 month or 3 months of using onion juice. Okay, so the answer is false. It's not true. It's not true, my beautiful friends, because you know what? Onion juice, of course, it can help your scalp health because it has antibacterial properties. Okay, so of course it can help your scalp, but not instant growth. Not instant growth, but of course growth is gradual. Okay, growth is gradual, my beautiful friends. Like hair doesn't grow overnight. It's a myth. Okay, but of course it can help with hair growth. Okay, then number 3 is that sleeping with braids makes hair curlier. Like when you braid your hair, after washing your hair, you braid it, it makes your hair more curlier. Is it true? True or false, my beautiful friends? True or false? True or false? So of course the answer is partly true. This is partly true, but it gives waves, you know. When you braid your hair after washing it, like it gives you the waves, but it depends on your hair type. Okay, it depends on your hair type, my beautiful friends. So I want you to participate, okay, because this is funny, my friends. In as much as it is educative, it is also funny. Yes. So the other myth, number 3 myth, is that washing hair daily causes hair loss. Washing hair daily causes hair loss. Is it false or true? Do you believe that washing your hair daily can cause hair loss? Can washing your hair daily cause hair breakage? What are your thoughts? Comment in the chat section below, my beautiful friends. Like, does washing daily causes hair loss? So the answer is false. I'm sure this has surprised you, right? So the answer is false. Because you know what? For most gentle cleansing is actually fine. Like I mentioned earlier on, if you wash your hair frequently, make sure that you use a sulfate-free shampoo, and make sure that you are moisturizing your hair after washing, okay? You are moisturizing your hair after washing. So myth number four, like split ends. I wish I was here because she commented about split ends. Okay, I'm just checking her comment. She commented about split ends. You know, she said that split ends can't grow your hair, my beautiful friends. Okay, so coconut oil can't fix split ends. There's no product that can fix your split ends, my beautiful friends. Okay, my beauties. Like if you have split ends, your hair is like it's split at the end. Like there's no fix, there's no remedy, there's no product that is going to fix that. So what you need to do, of course, you know, coconut can't stop split ends. However, it actually it can repair your hair. Okay? It's beneficial for hair. It can prevent damage, but it doesn't repair the ends completely. Okay, I love coconut oil. Actually, coconut oil is one of my absolute favorite oils because I also use it on my body and on my hair, except for this because it's comedogenic. It can clog pores on the skin. So don't use coconut oil on the face, okay? But for hair, it's good. For the whole body, it's good, but for the face, it's a no, okay? I even did a video on dedicated on coconut oil, like different types of coconut oil and which one is suitable for skin type and which one you can use for your skin and for your hair, okay? I'll link that video in the description box below my because it's very informative. Yes. So the other number 5 myth is that using more products. Oh my God. Like, friends, on this one, we are culprits. Most of us are victims. My ring light, please, can you be stable? Yes, like using more product equals to faster hair growth. Like many of us, we miss it. We think that applying more product actually will make our hair grow, or applying more products on our skin will make it work the best or better. That is not the case. That is not the case, my beautiful friends. Because you know what, actually, quantity and consistent, quality and consistency is what matters, okay? Not quantity. Quantity doesn't absolutely work. So my beautiful friends, what is important is to use quality products and be consistent, okay? It's not about getting a lot of product, you know. I would have shown you Emo. It's just that my ring light, you know, I'm holding my ring light. I mean yes, my ring light, because it happened to let it go and show you a demo, then oh my God, like we won't have enough light, okay? We won't have enough light. So make sure that you use mini products, okay? Let's give an example. I have my protein deep conditioner, which I made, okay? Okay, my beautiful friends, I make my own products, okay? Be still my ring light. Okay, I think that's okay. So I was saying that, my beautiful friends, you know, it's not about the quantity, it's about the quality and consistent. So apply any or maybe scooping a bigger chunk of product doesn't mean that it's going to work for you, okay? It doesn't mean that it's going to work for you. Let me just give you an example or a demo. You know, this is a hair mask, okay? This is a protein hair mask which I had made. Like, getting that much doesn't mean that the product is going to work well, okay? But we just need a little, my beautiful friends, like a little. It's all about quality and consistent, okay? It's all about quality and consistent, my beautiful friends, okay? So I hope you have gotten that, my beautiful friends, okay? Okay? So, Omag, like Alice has subscribed, and Alice actually taught us a lot of tips. You know, she got everything right, like on washing the hair and about split ends, that there's no remedy for split ends. The remedy is to cut those split ends with a scissors, okay, with a scissors. So let's come to segment 3. So of course, you know, I want you like to try something quickly, okay? I want us to try something quickly, my beautiful friends, like some quick meets. So we want to do a quiz, okay? Are you ready? Are you ready, my beautiful friends? We want to do a quiz. Get ready. Are you ready? Are you ready, my beautiful friends? Let's get right into it, okay? We are doing a quiz, okay? We are doing a quick quiz. So myth number 9, true or false? True or false? Hair grows faster in summer than in winter. Hair grows faster in summer than winter. True or false? Quickly type in the chat. Type in the chat, my beautiful friends. Yes, hair grows faster in summer than winter. Does it? Type your answer in the chat section. Type your answer, my beautiful friends. I'm waiting for your answers, true or false. So I'm just applying my cold pressed coconut oil on my lips because I feel like my lips are dry. Yes, my beautiful friends. Do you think hair grows faster in summer or in winter? Do you think hair grows faster in summer or winter? So the thing is, the answer is partly truth. Because you know what, beautiful hair growth actually can slightly increase in summer. If you've noticed, like hair can slightly increase in summer due to improved blood circulation, okay? Due to improved blood circulation from and increased metabolism. However, the difference is usually minimal. The difference is usually minimal, okay? Because actually genetics play a crucial role. Like genetics and overall health play a bigger role, okay? So the tip that I can tell you or that I can share with you is that maintain a healthy scalp, okay? Maintain a healthy scalp. Make sure that you have a schedule on how often you wash your hair, okay? Some of us, we wash our hair every day, and some wash every 3 days, others once per week, depending on your hair type, texture, and your preference, okay? There are some beauties. Some of you, my beautiful friends, like you have oily hair, okay? Some have dry hair. So those people with oily hair, they can benefit from washing their hair daily, okay? Make sure that you are taking care of your scalp, okay? You are washing your scalp and you are massaging your scalp, okay? So actually, in our 6-day global hair challenge, like massaging the scalp is one of our activities. Like it can significantly improve your hair and your scalp, okay? So of course, you know what? Make sure that you are eating properly, like maintain a proper nutrition. Nutrition, beautiful friends, very important. And of course, you know, be consistent year round, like year round. Be consistent, my people, and you are going to see the results, okay? You are going to see the results. Then myth number 5 is about eggs. That leaving eggs or slathering eggs on your hair can make your hair grow. Is it true? Comment in the chat section below, friends. As putting eggs on your hair make your hair grow, or leaving eggs overnight, does it make hair grow? Type answer in the chat section. I'm waiting for you, my beautiful friends. I'm waiting for your answer. Putting eggs on your hair make hair growth? I'm waiting for your answers, beautiful friends. Okay, Asha Kushwa, hey, I just had a experience. Can I share? Ashu said hi. Hi, thank you so much. Please share. Share, my beautiful friend. Share. Like my ears are itching to hear your experience, your terrible experience. Share it, my beautiful friend. Share. We are waiting. We are waiting, my beautiful friend. Ashu, share your experience, my beautiful friend. Okay, please, friends, be attentive to what our friend wants to share with us, okay? Be attentive. Akushi, our friend wants to share something, okay, a bad experience she had. She wants to share with us. So, of course, while we are waiting for you to share, Akushi, we'll proceed with our meats, okay? We'll proceed with meats. So, of course, eggs contain protein, okay? Eggs contain protein, which can temporarily cut the hair and improve strands and shiny hair. But they don't magically thicken your hair, okay? Eggs can't thicken your hair. Wait, I've already sent. Okay, Akushi is saying I've already sent, but I can't see. Okay, plants. Plants. You said that eggplants, you have eggplants on your hair. Did you use? Just clarify. Eggplants. Of course, I've seen some people, I don't know. Akushi, I'm waiting for you to clarify if you had used the eggplant on your hair so that I can pick it from there, okay? So that I can pick it from there. I pray that my Wi-Fi won't fail me. Please, Lord, help me so that the Wi-Fi won't disappoint me. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, so while I'm waiting, I'll answer you live, Akushi. I'm just waiting for your answer, for your confirmation or for your clarification, okay? Whether you had used eggplant on your hair. Yes, please. Okay, so actually eggs, like, they are full of proteins, okay? But eggs can't magically thicken your hair, my beautiful friends, okay? They can't magically thicken your hair. Eggs can't magically thicken your hair or make it grow faster, okay? Eggs can't make your hair grow faster. However, the tip that I can give you, a practical tip and a timely tip that I can give you, my beautiful friends, is that use protein rich treatments occasionally, okay, to strengthen your hair, but don't rely on eggs alone, okay? Let me give you an example. Like, use deep conditioners with real protein. So this is protein treatment. I added some hydrolyzed wheat protein, and I'd also added added some collagen protein. So the real proteins like wheat, silky proteins, like, they are very good for your hair. They will strengthen your hair, okay? So don't solely rely on eggs, okay? Okay, my beautiful friends, because protein actually strengthens the hair. It prevents breakage, okay? So if you are trying to grow out your hair, make sure that you also incorporate protein in your hair, okay? Protein in your hair. So comment in the chat section below, my beautiful friends. Comment in the chat section below, my beautiful friends. Yes, then the other tip, of course, this is I wanted us to answer in real time, okay? Because I wanted us to have that conversation. So the other one is cold water closes hair cuticles. Cold water, I beg your pardon, cold water closes the cuticles. Do you think cold water closes the cuticles? I'm waiting for your answer, my beautiful friends. Do you think cold water closes hair cuticles? Does it close hair cuticles? So it is actually false, okay? It is actually false. So the truth is, hair cuticles don't open, okay? Hair cuticles don't open, my beautiful friends. Hair cuticles don't open or close based on water temperature, cold water. Of course, cold water may make hair feel smoother and add shine by reducing frizz, okay? By reducing frizz, but it doesn't structurally close cuticles. So the tip that I can tell you is that, use lukewarm water, okay? Use lukewarm water. Because you know, lukewarm water for washing, use lukewarm water for washing your hair. And finish up with a cool rinse. Finish up with a cool rinse if you like extra shine. If you like extra shine, okay? That is a practical and timely tip that I can give you, my beautiful friends, okay? If you want like shiny hair, make sure that you use lukewarm water for washing and do a cool rinse, okay? And you'd find that your hair will remain shiny naturally, okay? So give this video a big thumbs up, my beautiful friends, and don't forget to subscribe, okay? Comment and share this video to friends who may think they can benefit, okay? So actually, you know what happens? Like a hair texture is influenced. Yes. Okay. So the other myth, okay, the other myth is that your hair or the only thing that you inherit, okay, the only thing that you inherit from your parents or your mother is texture. You only, oh my God, this is funny. This is funny, my friends. Oh my God, you know, like some people believe that we inherit our hair texture from our mothers. Oh my God, like I miss my mother. Like she had beautiful hair, nice, beautiful hair. May her soul continue resting in peace. And you know what? I have hope in Christ that I'm going to meet her. Yes, I believe in Christ. I believe in God that one day I'm going to meet with my beloved mom. Okay, my beautiful friends. So, of course, you know what? Texture. When it comes to hair texture is actually influenced by genes. Hair texture is influenced by genes from both parents, not just one parent. And of course, when we talk about like for instance, scalp pattern, you know, thickness and density, we get it from both our parents, from both sides of the families. So we inherit our hair texture, our thickness, our density from both parents, okay? Mom and papa, okay? Mom and dad, we inherit from both parents, okay? Okay, my beautiful friends. So I'd wanted you like to give me the answers, okay? But it was exciting, okay? This was exciting, my beautiful people. Yes, so I put, okay, it's actually Ashu, we are waiting for your confirmation, okay? So segment number 4, like I promised, I'd say that we're going to talk about, at the end, I'm going to tell you about the viral hair myths. Most of us have believed the viral hair myths that most of us have believed, my beautiful friends, okay? So, all right, beauties, now is the time for the myth, the viral myth. This is exciting, my beautiful friends, and I'm happy and I'm excited at the same time, okay? So these are myths that we have believed. We have believed these viral myths as the gospel truth. Now I'm going to tell you exactly whether they are true or not, so that we can make informed decisions, okay? So that we can make informed decisions. So subscribe to Cassia Naturals. Subscribe, my beautiful friends, and give this video a big thumbs up. Give this video a big thumbs up, my beautiful friends. Give this video a big thumbs up. So it's that time to review the viral hair myths that most of us have believed, okay? So it's now time about the viral myths that we have believed, okay? Are you ready? Are you ready, my beautiful friends? Let's get right into it. So like trimming your hair frequently. I've seen this one and I believed it at some point. You know, that trimming your hair frequently actually makes it grow longer and faster. Perhaps you have believed this myth that trimming your hair frequently actually makes it grow and longer and faster. It is not true. It is not true, my beautiful friends. And you know, if you belong on this channel, I don't think you've seen me like trimming my hair, okay? The only time that I trim my hair is when I have split ends, okay? However, if you are taking care of your hair, you are washing your hair, you are moisturizing it, like daily routines like add up, okay? You discover that you won't be having any challenge, okay? Okay, my beautiful friends, did you get that one? Did you? You know, I wish I had a drum. I would have beaten the drum. Friends, trimming your hair frequently doesn't make your hair grow, okay? Your hair doesn't grow faster. Actually, it's counterintuitive, because the more you trim your hair, if you want to see length, you won't be seeing length, okay? You won't be seeing length. So the truth is, hair grows from the scalp. Hair grows from the scalp. So trimming actually just prevents breakage, okay? Trimming prevents breakage, but however, hair grows from the scalp. Trimming doesn't grow your hair. Trimming won't grow your hair faster, my beautiful friends. Get this one. This is the gospel truth. This is gospel truth. And the tip that I can give you, a timeless tip that I can give you, my beautiful friends, is that instead of trimming often, my beautiful friends, like I feel like my lips are dry. I need to be drinking a lot of water. I've slacked on hydration, like drinking enough water. So the tip is, instead of trimming often, what you need to do is focus on the scalp. Focus on the scalp, my beautiful friends, okay? And be consistent. Hydrate consistent. Be consistent. Hydrate your hair, okay? And protective styles. Protective styles. That is how you get healthy hair. That is how you get healthy hair. It's not by trimming. It's not by trimming your hair, but it is by focusing on scalp massages. Like actually in our 6-day global hair challenge, one of our activities is scalp massages. So let me just demonstrate on how you can massage your scalp. And of course you can use any tools, or you can just use the pads of your hands, okay? And like massaging your scalp just for 5 minutes can significantly change your hair, my beautiful friends, can significantly change your hair. So you can use any oil, but I'm using a stimulating herbal hair growth, which I had made. Okay, this is one of them in my amber bottle. This is for sale. I'm just waiting for my labels so that I can start selling it. So it's the one which is in here. Like it has about 10 oils, herbs, about more than 10 herbs, okay? And I'd actually shared on how you can make your own oil, okay? You can check the live that I've done. Okay, so you get your oil. You can even do without oil. So you can use any oil that you have. So you put your oil on your scalp. Of course, don't put a lot of oil, okay? Then you massage like in circular motions, okay? In circular motions, you can see. You've seen, like I'm showing you how to do it. Like I'm not using the nails, okay? I'm using the pads of my hands. So that is how you massage. So my beautiful friends, I was saying that instead of trimming, focus on scalp massages. Focus on scalp massages, my beautiful friends. Like scalp massages promote blood flow to the scalp, hence promoting hair growth. Don't sleep on scalp massages, my beautiful friends, if you want to have that longer, healthy hair, okay? And it gives you that relaxation and mental clarity. And massaging actually gives you quality sleep, okay? So massage consistently, like even one day, like for 5 minutes makes a difference, my beautiful friends. And be consistent. Like moisturize your hair, drink your water, okay? And do protective styling. Protect your hair. You can even put it in a bun for 5 days. You are protecting your hair, okay? And protect your hair. You can do whatever protective hairstyles that you love. You can do protective hairstyles with just your natural hair, or you can do added hair. It's up to you. It's your preference. Or you can just put your hair in a bun and let the bun sit in for at least one week or 2 weeks. That way you are protecting your hair. And I'm telling you, friends, you are going to testify. You achieve healthy hair growth. You are going to achieve healthy hair growth. I appreciate you so much, my beautiful friends, for giving this video a big thumbs up, okay? I appreciate you so much, my beautiful friends. So subscribe to Cassia Naturals, my beautiful friends. Subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, and share this video to families and friends you may think they can benefit, okay? And you can also join our 60-day global hair challenge. You are not late. You can jump right in. Wherever you are, you can join in. It doesn't matter who you are. You are very welcome, my beauties, to join our 60-day global hair challenge. So massaging circular motions, use any tool that you have, or if you don't have any tools, you can just use the pads of your hands like I'm doing. And I've seen some special tools where you just put it by your head and it will start doing its job, okay, of massaging. One day I'm going to invest in one. So my beautiful friends, like, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much for watching, for joining today's live. If you have learned something new, my beautiful friends, subscribe. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notification so that I upload another live session, you'll be notified. So comment your favorite tip from today and tag a friend who needs to see this. Okay, tag a friend who needs to see this, my beautiful friends. So if you have any questions, just post them. I'll answer you, beautiful friends. I'll answer you live, my beautiful friends, okay? If you have any questions about skincare or hair care, I can answer you right now. I can answer you right now. And my beautiful friends, don't forget to subscribe, okay? And give this video a big thumbs up. But this way, you know, YouTube will push our videos to others so that they can also benefit, okay? So is there a myth that you have believed as the gospel truth, my beautiful friends? Is there a myth that you have believed? You know, from the time I started hearing from hair, like, I would always hear tips like, you need to trim your hair, but I trim my hair. I only trim my hair when I have a problem, okay? Because I take care of my hair. So if you're taking care of your hair, you discover that you won't be experiencing any damage, okay? Stay out from dyeing your hair frequently and avoid using hot tools every day, okay? And make sure that you're moisturizing your hair, you are hydrating, you are eating well, and you're protecting your hair. That way, my beautiful friends, you are going to see growth. Okay? Your hair is going to flourish. And probably, of course, some of us, we have different preferences, okay? Some people want short hair, but well maintained and moisturized. Some people prefer longer hair. Some people prefer short hair, you know. So all of us have different preferences, okay? So like, if you want your hair to be moisturized, make sure that you are taking care of your scalp, you are washing your hair, you are protecting your hair from damage. Like after washing your hair, make sure that you use some moisture, okay? You can use an oil to seal in that moisture, or you can use shea butter. There's no match for split ends is a scissors. You need to cut those split ends, my beautiful friends, okay? And of course, don't wash. Of course, we did look at the myth of washing your hair daily. Like, we are different. Our hair texture is different, okay? There are some people who have oily hair. So if you have oily hair, washing your hair like every day is okay. It's okay, as long as you are protecting your hair. Like, after washing, you are sealing in that moisture, okay? And of course, some people wash their hair every 2 to 3 days, depending on your hair type, okay? So for me, if you have like African American hair, most of us, we wash our hair. Others once, like, we are different despite, okay? We are different. Though you might be African American, our hair can be different. My hair can be oily. The next person's hair might not be oily, okay? So do what your hair wants, okay? I always say that our hair actually speaks to us. Just pay attention. Your hair does speak to you. Just pay attention to it. When it is dry, it will tell you. When it's breaking, it will tell you. Like, if, for instance, you've been doing everything, but your hair is still breaking, do hot oil treatments, okay? Hot oil treatments, they strengthen the hair and they make a difference, my people. I've been doing hot oil treatments for more than 3 years. And protein treatment, I alternate between moisturizing and protein treatments, okay? So this is a protein treatment. I only use this protein treatment maybe after 2 months, okay? In a year, I do protein treatments maybe 3 to 4 times, okay? So don't overdo protein treatments because your hair is going to break, okay? So if you do use protein treatments, my beautiful friends, call in the chat section below. I would love to hear from you, my beautiful friends. I'd love to hear from you, my beautiful friends. And if you'd want me to do a video on this protein treatment, you can just say, please do a video. Then I can do a video. I can show you exactly how I made this protein treatment using different emulsifiers, some oils, some shea butter, some added some aloe because it's very moisturizing. And I'd also added some hydrolyzed protein. In fact, I'd added collagen protein, which is hydrolyzed, okay? So you can comment in the chat section below. And of course, for hot oil treatments, like, you just warm your oil, okay? You warm your oil. I mostly put my bottle in, I put it in an applicator bottle, like this one, in an applicator bottle. I immerse my bottle into warm water, okay? Then you apply it on your scalp and to the rest of your hair strands. And then you pin your hair, then you put on a plastic cap. You put on a plastic cap and then let that all work its magic, okay? Sometime back, I would leave it overnight, okay, when I have time. But if I don't have time, I just leave the hot oil treatment for hours and then I rinse it out. I'm telling you, you'll see the difference and it will drastically improve, okay? So it's all about consistent, okay? It's not something that you should do just once and then you forget and you want your hair to grow, my beautiful people. Like, it doesn't work like that. You need to be there for your hair. You need to be consistent. Even for skincare, my beautiful friends, like, if you want to have that glowing skin, you need to be consistent, right? You need to be consistent. So actually, in the afternoon, I shared a live video on the importance of sunscreen. I was reviewing Daiso sunscreen, okay? I was reviewing Daiso sunscreen, the benefits, and what SPF means, and what you need to look for in a product if you want to buy sunscreen, okay? So you can check that video out, or I'll link it in the description box below, but because it's very informative, my beautiful friends. And kindly subscribe to Cassia Natural, my beautiful friends. Subscribe and comment in the chat section below, and give this video a big thumbs up. Give this video a big thumbs up, my beautiful friends. So of course, we were talking about myths and the truth. Myths and the truth, okay? Oh, Laranda Howard, hi, is saying Casa Naturals, hi. Hi, Laranda. I appreciate you so much, my beautiful friends. How are you? How are you, Loranda? I'm glad you came. I'm glad to have you, Loranda, here. I'm glad to have you, my beautiful friend. I appreciate you so much, Loranda. You know, Loranda has been there for me. Oh, my God. Like she's been there for me. I appreciate you so much, Loranda. So, Loranda, actually, I'm sure you've just come in late. So, we were talking about the myths or truth. We were talking about the myths or the truth, okay? Because, you know, we have believed the myths as the gospel truth. You know, most of us, we believe that trimming our hair actually makes our hair grow, which is not the truth. Because trimming your hair doesn't grow your hair, okay? Yes, it helps to have healthy hair, healthy ends, but they don't grow. Trimming doesn't grow the hair, okay? Because hair actually grows from the scalp, okay? Hair grows from the scalp. So hair doesn't grow like when you trim your hair and it grows, it doesn't grow like that. And most of us actually have believed that like scalp, like our scalp thrives, you know, when we don't wash our hair. Of course, I didn't talk about this one. Most of us believe that if we don't wash hair, then our hair will grow. That's a myth, because you know, bacteria can start growing on our scalp, and when our scalp has infections, it means our hair is affected and we won't see that growth, my beautiful friends, right? So is there a myth that you had believed and now you have known the truth? Is there a myth that you had believed and now you have known the truth? Like you don't do that tip. And some of us also believe that eggs actually promote thick hair. You know, I remember when I just started caring for my hair, I would actually put some eggs. You know, I no longer do that. Of course, like eggs have protein in them, but they don't grow your hair. What you need to invest in is real proteins, like hydrolyzed protein, hydrolyzed keratin protein, hydrolyzed wheat protein, quinone hydrolyzed protein. Of course, there are amino acids protein. Like those are the most important. Okay, don't just focus on eggs. You can also focus on real protein, my beautiful friends. Okay. And we also talked about shampooing our hair daily is bad. Does it mean that shampooing your hair is bad? The myth, we expose this myth by saying no, because you know we have different hair types. Some people have dry and oily hair, so it's good for them like to wash their hair daily. But yes, my beautiful friends, like don't, of course you can be washing your hair like daily, but make sure that you are protecting your hair. Cool. Your friend actually here, I use my phone like to do my videos. Okay, I use my phone to do my videos. Yes, so Loranda Howard is saying, I'm very blessed, dear friend, the all that you share with me, how to make it have grown hair so long, dear. It's down my buttock now. Wow, 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 wow. You know, I wish there was music. Wow, Rolanda, I'm happy. I'm happy, Rolanda. Please, if you can leave that comment on my this is a good review. This is a good review. Like my friends, you can hear, okay, you've heard for yourselves. Like whatever I share is something that I've tested, is something that I've researched, is something that works. So on Casa Naturals, my beautiful friends, like I always talk about real things, okay? Real things. Rolanda, I'm so happy, my friend. I'm so happy, Rolanda. I'm so happy, my beautiful friend, Rolanda. I'm so happy that you, oh my God. Like I would want my hair to be, oh my God. Like I'll continue using that oil. In fact, I've made different kinds of oils. Oh, Alice is saying hello back. I'm back. Oh, thank you so much, Alice. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Alice. I appreciate you, my beautiful friends. So, Alice, you know, Loranda, all the way from US, said, I'm very blessed, my dear friend. All that you share with me, how to make it, have grown my hair so long, dear. It's down my buttock now. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. You know, if it were in church, I would have said, oh my God, I would have said, hallelujah, church. Hallelujah, church. Okay, so Alice is saying, what does that oil have? You know, my beautiful friends, like I make different kinds of oils. However, the most important thing in my products or in my oils is rosemary, peppermint. You know, you can also use because at some point Laurent actually had advised that I make an oil with rooibos, okay, with rooibos tea. So I'm sure it's the one she's referring to. Or Alice is saying, I need to grow my hair. I was feeling reckless and cut it short and now I regret it. Oh, Alice, I'm so sorry to hear about that. But of course, no regrets, my beautiful friends, okay? No regret, because that hair is going to grow back. It's going to grow back. And Alice is saying, I use rosemary oil a lot. Continue using rosemary, okay? Continue using it. And of course, you can be massaging it, okay? Oh, Rolanda is saying, yes, here, everyone here is blessed behind it. That is using it well, is really working for them. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Mantha. Please, oh, Rolanda. So, Rolanda, please leave those reviews on my community. On my community. I'll be very happy. On my community. And of course, my beautiful friends, Rolanda, I'm looking for a site where I could be selling my oils. I'm trying to come up with a website. So I checked Stan. I don't know, anyone here, has anyone used Stan? Stan, it's actually a website. Stan, my beautiful friends. Yes, so Alice, continue using your oil, okay? Continue using your oil. And in fact, I'd shared on how you can make your rosemary oil. Your rosemary oil, like just infuse it in any favorite oils, but you need to balance up the oils. So for instance, if you have Jamaican black castor oil or any castor oil, like naturally castor oil is very thick, so you need to balance it with some argan oil. Oh, okay. Loranda Howard is saying, so anything else that you can send me to make, send it. Oh, okay. Okay, Loranda, I appreciate you so much, my beautiful friend. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate you so much, Loranda. God bless you, my beautiful friends. God bless you, my beautiful friends. Like, you've been so supportive. God bless you. Okay? God bless you, my beautiful friends. So I was saying, Alice is saying, here in India, we use oils with like so many things: aloe vera, tulsi, fenugreek, rosemary, etc. Oh, yes, you are actually blessed. You know, India is a blessed country. Like, there are so many Vedic oils. Yes, I've used, yes, aloe vera. I love aloe vera. Like, even in this oil, there's aloe vera, okay? There's aloe vera. I'd added some aloe vera. And oh, Loranda Howard is saying, yes, my dear friend. Thank you so much, Loranda. Oh, Alice is saying, like, normally those oils with those Vedic ingredients smells very bad, but then it works so well. Okay. I remember, you know, using, is it Amla? Amla by Dabra. Is it Dabur or Dabur? Yes, my friends, like, it was stinking. It was stinking. And recently I came across it in the shop. I just looked at it. I was like, the smell, no. I just bypassed it. So Alice is saying, oh yes, Yes, Alice. So those are okay, my beautiful friends. You can check out other videos which I've done. Like, they are very informative. They are very informative. You can check them out. Yes, you can also add, I think, I also added some clove. Clove, okay? Clove is also nice. Clove is also nice, okay? And what else? Um, yes, I also use some Vedic herbs, okay? I use some Vedic herbs. Hibiscus, yes, hibiscus is nice. You can also add thyme, brahim. Like, my beautiful friends, you can make different kinds of oils, okay? You are not limited to just one herb. You can use whatever you have, okay? But in most cases, I advise that don't forget rosemary. Don't forget rosemary, because rosemary has been researched and it promotes hair growth. It stimulates growth, my beautiful friends, okay? It stimulates growth. Rosemary has been actually compared to minoxidil, which is actually used in medical practitioner, in the medical field, for people who have thin hair, like it grew their hair. So that minoxidil has been compared to rosemary. So now look, rosemary is all natural, okay? It doesn't contain any chemicals, okay? So Loranda is saying, you are very welcome, dear friend. I always tell everyone about you when I sell your oil, rosemary. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Rolanda, my friend. Thank you so much, Rolanda. I appreciate you so much, my beautiful friend. I appreciate you so much. So Rolanda actually had requested that she requested for face packs. For face packs. Currently I'm done with the PDF. It will be on sale very soon, my beautiful friends. You have to support me. You have to support me, my beautiful friend. Like, the PDF is very informative, okay? If you want to make your own products at home in the comfort of your home, okay? You can even make some for sale. You can even make some for sale, okay? Like Rolanda, she's even selling. She's even selling. Oh my God. This is absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad. I'm so glad, my beautiful friends. Have you seen? Like, you try. This is very important. You try what we make on Cassia Naturals. You sell it. You make some money. You make your side hustle. That makes me happy, my friends. That makes me satisfied and keep on what I'm doing, okay? Because I'm making a difference in people's lives. I'm grateful, my beautiful friends. I'm grateful. And of course, my beautiful friends, like Loranda, I've been wanting you like to watch my live, and I'm grateful that today you have come. This is answered prayer. Perhaps you didn't know, Laranda. This is answered prayer that Laranda Howard has come to watch my live. I thank the Lord for answering my prayer. Hallelujah. I thank my God for answering my prayer. So my beautiful friends, like, I go live every day and I post videos every day. So if there is an oil that you'd want us to make, okay, if there's an oil that you would want us to make, just type in the chat section and we'll make that oil. Just type in the chat section and we'll make that oil. So Lolanda is saying, yes, I'm ready to support you with a natural solution for Iglo. Oh, thank you so much, Rolanda. I appreciate you so much, my beautiful friends. Oh my God. My friends, like, I'm very happy. I'm very happy. Thank you so much for putting that smile on my face, okay? Thank you so much, Aranda, for putting that smile on my face, my beautiful friends. My beauties. I appreciate you so much, my beautiful friends. And of course, we recently made an oil. It was a workshop. In our challenge, 60-day global hair challenge, we are doing some different kinds of activities. So I even do some workshops. So in our workshop last week, we made an oil. Okay, we had made an oil. Let me just get it. Don't go away. Don't go away, my beautiful friends. I just want to share with you the oil that we had made, okay? Okay, my beautiful friends. So I went to fetch for my oil that we made in our workshop. I just want to show you, my beautiful friends, and Alice, who wants to be making her own product. So have you seen, my beautiful friends? It looks nice. So we had infused our rosemary into 3 oils, okay, during our workshop. So Rolanda is saying, I need to know how to make that natural glow. Okay, Rolanda. Okay, I'll look into it, my beautiful friend. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. That natural glow. Okay, I'll look into it, my beautiful friend. I'll research it and we'll make a video on that. I just need to take note of this, because usually what I've noticed that is that comments, you know, comments on live, they don't stay. I don't know, probably maybe I don't know how to make them appear. Okay, I just need to take note. I've got my pen, so I need, okay, Rolanda is saying I need to know how to make that natural glow. That natural glow. Okay, so my beautiful friends, like, you can make your own oil. Okay, so in our workshop we had made this oil with just rosemary, with just 1 egg. Okay, and we had added some 3 oils. We added some 3 oils. So there is a coconut oil, there's also macadamia oil. Which other oil? And avocado oil. Yes, I almost forgot avocado oil. So of course you are not limited to use the exact oil that we use. Okay, so you can use your own oils, my beautiful friends. You can use your own oil, or you can add more herbs. So we just wanted to make our rosemary. Okay, our rosemary. So I had closed it very tightly. So make sure that when you make it, make sure that you shake it every day. So there are actually 2 methods on how you can make your oils. Okay, you can use cold infusion. Cold infusion is very nice because it's natural, because the herbs will be infusing, you know, naturally. Okay, naturally. But if you don't have that patience, you can do the hot water bath. Okay, you just place your bottle in not very hot, and then you let it sit, or not setting, you let it sit for hours and hours, then it's ready. But however, I prefer the natural process to occur. Okay, the natural process to occur. And of course you can use different oils, my beautiful friends. Okay, you are not limited to use the oils that we had used in our workshop. Okay, so but what is important is to balance up the oils. For instance, castor oil is naturally thick, so don't use castor oil as an independent oil. You have to mix it with coconut oil, sweet almond oil, or olive oil. Mix it with lighter oil so that it can be balanced, or you can mix it with avocado oil, like you've heard, my beautiful friends. Okay, so in another workshop, of course, we are going to infuse it with another oil. Okay, we are going to infuse it with another oil, except, my beautiful friends, like, the coming weeks I have a tight schedule. So I need to do a batch of videos so that I can just oh my god, like, I need more time, my beautiful friends, because I'll be going out for 2 weeks. for God's errands, okay, for camp meetings, The other one that I'll be going for 1 week is for my local church, camp meeting. And the other one after that, from the one from my local church will run from 24th up to 28th of August. Then on the 29th, I'm going on God's errand into another district church, as a third speaker. So please pray for me. Pray for your friend, okay? Pray for me, my beautiful friends. I'm actually an evangelist, so I also have a YouTube channel where I share Christ-like lifestyle, okay? You can check it out. It's called Your Word, My Prayer. So I'm just applying my coconut oil on my lips. In fact, I did a short video on the benefits of applying coconut oil on the lips. I'm going to upload it one of these days. And I also shared on, I dedicated a video, pre-recorded video on coconut oil, like which one is the best, because there are 3 types of coconut oils, like which one is the best and the properties of each one of them, okay? So there's cold pressed, there's oh my god, I've started forgetting. Yes, there's a refined, yes, and there's another one, I've forgotten the name, my beautiful friend. Like we are aging. Yes, my beautiful friends, okay? So you can check that video out, okay? So if you want to make this oil, you can make it in the comfort of your home, and it doesn't need a preservative, okay? It doesn't need a preservative because there's no water content in it, okay? There's no water content in it. It's just some rosemary herbs. I'd use dried rosemary herbs. You can use fresh leaves, but however, I feel like fresh herbs, they might contain some content of water, probably a little content of water. So you probably need a preservative, okay, to prevent mold and bacteria. Oh, Rolanda is saying, yes, definitely keep you in my prayers, my friend. Thank you so much, Rolanda. I appreciate you so much, my beautiful friend. Yes, and I appreciate your support, my beautiful friends, okay? I appreciate your support. So if there could be, maybe there are some videos that would want me to focus on, you can just tell me, okay? You can just tell me that you want us to do. You can tell me, my beautiful friends, okay? Yes, so I was saying that, because like if you make an oil or if you make something like this, okay, a stimulating herbal hair growth oil, you don't need a preservative, okay? You don't need a preservative. However, if you add some water, then you need a preservative, my beautiful friends, okay? You need a preservative. So it's best that you don't use water, okay? You don't use water. Just use some oils and some dried herbs, or you can use fresh leaves. Just make sure that you keep an eye, okay? Keep on checking whether you'd be seeing some mold and bacteria crawling in your final product, okay? So my beautiful friends, I appreciate you so much. And you know what, Cassia Naturals is actually growing. I appreciate your love and your support, my beautiful friends, okay? So like I shake it every day. Whenever I pass by, like put it in a dark corner, okay? In a dark corner. And one thing I'd forgotten to mention in our workshop is that you need to put the date, the batch date. It's very important so that you can know how long it's been infusing, okay? How long it's been infusing. Just put a sticker and the date and the type of oils and herbs you've infused, okay? So that you'll be able to differentiate. Probably maybe you are making other batches, okay? And like when you are when you're just starting out, like making your oils, make sure that you start with small batches, okay? Start with small batches, my beautiful friends. And of course, an oil is very easy to make. So this oil, actually, you can infuse it in deep conditioners, like in this protein deep conditioner which I'd added some oils which I'd made. Have you seen? I'd added some oils. So that is how the texture is. It's very thick. Like, I prefer thicker deep conditioners. Then for moisturizers like leave-ins, I prefer lightweight. But when it comes to deep conditioners, I love thick deep conditioners, my beautiful friends. So don't forget to subscribe to Cassia Naturals, my beautiful friends. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share this video. Orlando is saying, can't I put this on my body as well, my friend? Which one, my friend? Loranda, which one, my friend, are you referring to? Which one? Is it the oil or which one, Loranda, are you referring to? Which one, my beautiful friend? Like, if it's for an oil, you can apply it. Like, I apply coconut oil on my body. I apply coconut oil on my body, my friends. I love coconut oil on my body. Okay. And you know, sometimes one thing I've noted, like the products in our lotions, okay, the emulsifiers which are used in our body lotions, they are also used for hair. Okay, they are also used for hair. And sometimes, you know, I feel that even applying it on the skin I don't see any harm. I don't know about that. Like, I need to do a research on that one, my beautiful friends. Like, it absorbs so quickly. Have you seen? Oh, Rolanda is saying glow. Okay, Rolanda, you can apply it, my beautiful friend. You can apply it. You can apply it, my beautiful friends. So, like, I've been using some Daiso products. Okay, I've been using some Daiso products. And if you want to glow, you know, in the live video that I did in the morning, like, if you want to glow, don't forget sunscreen. I talked about sunscreen and the importance of sunscreen and what sunscreen stands for. The SPF. The SPF simply stands for sun protection factor. Sun protection factor. And you discover that actually the sunscreen comes with numbers. If you notice, like, your sunscreen have numbers. Okay, I don't know if you pay attention to the numbers or you just purchase your sunscreen and you are good to go. So numbers are very important, my beautiful friends. Okay, so probably maybe we can do part 2 on sunscreen, part 2 on sunscreen. I don't know. Yes, Loranda, is there any video topic you'd want us to look at? Okay, my beautiful friends, so I appreciate you so much for watching, for sparing your time to come and watch Cassia Naturals. I'm so glad you came. Okay, I'm so glad you came. You've supported me. You've watched all those beautiful comments, my beautiful friends. God bless you. God bless you, my beautiful friends. And for all those prayers, God bless you. I wish, you know, there's a certain friend, I wish he could come. I've just forgotten his the name which he uses. Okay, he had requested for prayers and he came and testified to say God is doing wonders for his family. God is answering his prayers. So friends, like, we are a community here. We can help one another to pray for one another. Okay, because we have different burdens. Okay, so if you have any prayer request, you can email me, my beautiful friends. You can check my email in the bio. In the bio, you'll find my email. You can email me. I prefer, like, to communicate through emails. I feel like there's much security. There's much security, and like, communicate. I post my number. I feel an email is there's much security. Okay, there's much security. Yes. So if you are interested, like, if you would want us to make this, I can share, my beautiful friends. I can share. So actually, I had used just 2 emulsifiers. I had used the Hentromonium 25 and some stearyl alcohol. Stearyl alcohol, I suppose. Yes, and some herbs. Okay, Loranda is saying, thank you, dear. Keep me in prayers as well. Please share. Okay, thank you so much, Rolanda. Thank you so much, Rolanda. We'll keep you in my prayers. You are officially on my prayer list. You are officially on my prayer list, and I'm humbled. Yes, I'm humbled, Loranda. I'm humbled, my beautiful friends. Because you know what, friends, we pass through many different challenges, right? We pass through many challenges. But one thing like that keeps me, like in my life, I've told God to say, I don't want stress in my life, okay? I've told God to say, I don't want stress in my life, okay? So, like, if you are a Christian, like, you have that hope, you have somewhere to lean on, you have someone to lean on. The man who never disappoints, it's God who is always there for us, okay? I appreciate you so much, my beautiful friends. Like, this was so interactive. I thank God. I thank you, my beauties. Yes, God bless you abundantly, and keep smiling, okay? Keep smiling, my beautiful friends. So, Lalanda, like, I go live every day. I don't know. I suppose, is this the good time for you, Loranda? Is this a good time for you? Yes, in most cases, actually my community actually is active from 12 in the afternoon, from 12 going up, okay, from 12 going up. However, I avoid doing videos in the late night, because sleep is very important. Quality sleep is very important, okay? I don't want to stress my body. I don't want any burnout. So I usually do lives in the morning and around this time, okay? So just make sure that you come around this time. However, there are times when maybe I'm tied up, my work schedule might be very tight, and maybe I might not manage to do a video. But of course, this is the time when I post my live video. So please make sure that you come and watch our lives, my beautiful friends. And I'm so happy, like, I've met my beautiful friends, Alice, Laranda. A shout out to you, my beautiful friends. A shout out to you. And Ashu actually wanted to share something with us. I'm sad that Ashley didn't actually tell me exactly what she wanted, because her message is still in review. It has been held by YouTube. It's still in review. So she mentioned something about eggplants. So I wanted a clarification whether she had used an eggplant on the face or for the hair. So she didn't tell me. Would have answered that one as a community. Hopefully, Ashu, you are still here. If you are not, you can come back again tomorrow and post your question so that we can help you as a global community, okay, as a global community, because we have some expertise. Oh, thank you. It is a very good time for me. Okay, Lalanda, I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. I've taken note of that. I've taken note of that. I appreciate you so much. So actually, most of my friends have been telling me that this is the best time. So I'll definitely honor you, my beautiful friends. I appreciate you so much for your participation and for making this live so participatory. Yes. So I'll be going live around this time, okay? From 18, this is 1945. 1945 here. Okay. So thank you so much, my beautiful friends. Like, this was so beautiful. A beautiful conversation and interaction. I love interacting very much, my beautiful friends. And I love live videos because we are able to interact in real time, okay? In real time, my beautiful friends. Yes. So you can make your own rosemary infused oil, okay? Your own rosemary infused oil right in the comfort of your home. Or you can make your own protein conditioner in the comfort of your home, okay? So I'll be sharing like different kinds of videos. Of late, I've slacked because sometimes it gets so busy. Sometimes it gets so busy because I'm a humanitarian worker. So sometimes it gets so busy. Yes, my beautiful friends. So like tutorials, they require a lot of time. Okay, so pray for me. Let's pray for one another. Okay, we pray for one another, my beautiful friends. So I'll be going live like around this time, my beautiful friend. Like this is the best time for you, my beautiful friends. Okay, so if this is your first time on my channel, kindly subscribe, my beautiful friends. Okay, kindly subscribe and tell me where you are tuning from. Tell me where you are tuning from. So we've spoken about many things like myths and truth about hair. Okay, many of us, we believe that washing, trimming our hair makes our hair grow, but today we discovered that actually it, of course, it does help your ends, but it doesn't grow your hair, because hair actually grows from the scalp. Okay, hair grows from the scalp, and massaging actually helps hair growth. Massage helps hair growth. I'm telling you, my friends, like be consistent. Like I've been consistent and I'm seeing growth. And Laranda actually shared with us, the all that I'd shared with her has drastically improved her hair. Like her hair is in the buttocks. Okay, in the buttocks. I've never had such length, but just like shoulder length. Okay, but I'd want it to go like at the back. I'll be very happy, my beautiful friends. So of course, most of us, we have different preferences, right? Some people prefer shorter hair, some people prefer longer hair. Okay, I remember at some point I was keeping my hair very short hair, my beautiful friends, and people would always Laranda is saying, keep up the good work for the Lord. Oh, thank you so much, Laranda. God bless you. Thank you so much, my beautiful friend. Thank you so much. Hopefully, and I intend to be sharing the clips. I'll be sharing the clips. Okay, while I'll be at the camp meeting. Like it's the time to thank God, to edify one another, to uplift one another, and to give thanks to the Lord, to give thanks to the Lord. So one thing I've actually programmed my program at personal level. Like I'll be waking up very early to pray. Very early to pray. I appreciate you so much, Mantha. So my beautiful friends, you can check out my other video. It's called, my other channel is called Your Word, My Prayer. Your Word, My Prayer. Your Word, My Prayer. So you can check it out and support me by subscribing, okay? Support me by subscribing. So my beautiful friends, like if you have any question, or maybe there's a tip that you want to share with us, you can just post in the chat section, okay? You can just post in the chat section. Oh my God, like I've been seated for 1 hour 36 minutes. I'm grateful to the Almighty One of Israel for giving me the time and the strength. The time and the strength. Okay. Okay, my beautiful friends. So I appreciate your time, okay, that you had spared to come and watch our live. God bless you, my beautiful friends, and continue growing your hair. Continue glowing naturally, okay, without any toxic ingredients, okay. So post your questions if probably you have your questions, or maybe you have just joined us. Perhaps you have just joined us, my beautiful friends. We were looking at the myths and the truth. Okay, we looked at the myth and the truth. Okay, maybe I can share one tip. So one tip is that trimming your hair frequently can actually make your hair grow longer and faster. It's not the truth. It's not the truth. And actually, you will find these tips everywhere on YouTube, but it's not the truth, my beautiful friends, because trimming your hair actually doesn't grow your hair. But of course, it makes your ends look nice. However, it doesn't grow your hair, because actually growth comes from the scalp. So Trimming just prevents breakage, okay? It prevents breakage. But instead, what you need to do, my beautiful friends, is to focus on your scalp. Do your scalp massages, okay? Be consistent to hydrate your hair. Hydration, drink your water. Hydrate your hair, my beautiful friends. And protective styling, okay? Protective styling. So, of course, you know what? That is how you get healthy hair. Absolutely. There's no magic about it. There's no magic. Just be consistent, okay? There's no magic, my friends. And there's no magic product. You need to be consistent. You need to be there for your hair, okay? Just be consistent, like massage your scalp every day or twice or 3 times in a week. I even demonstrated on how you can massage your scalp. You can either use the pads of your hands or you can use some tools, okay? Some special tools, okay? So I thank you so much. I hope you have learned something, okay, my beautiful friends? So I hope you have learned something. And don't forget to subscribe or comment, okay? I'll see you in my next live tomorrow. I'll see you in my next live tomorrow. So you can even suggest a video that we can talk about tomorrow. All around, I saying, God bless you. Continue to bless you as well. I've been truly blessed through you. Oh, thank you so much, Yolanda. Thank you so much. Bless you more. Bless you more, my beautiful friends. I appreciate you so much, Yolanda. God continue blessing you, my beautiful friends, okay? God continue blessing you, my beautiful friends. Like, I need more prayers, my beautiful friends. Like, spreading the word of God. You are standing in the forefront of the battle, okay? You are standing in the gap. So I need prayers, okay? We even need to fast because it's critical. It's critical, my beautiful friends. Yes, so you can check out my Christ-like lifestyle, Christ-like channel where I share the word of God. Like, I'm so passionate about sharing the word of God. Yes, so it's called Your Word, My Prayer. You can check it out, or I'll link it in the description box below. So, Rolanda, like, I'm so humbled with those beautiful messages. I'm so humbled. God bless you. Like, it feels so, you feel so humbled, if somebody comes to you and they tell you that they've been blessed through you. Oh my God, to God be the glory and honor. To God be the glory and honor. Hallelujah. 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 Okay, my friends, we call it a night. We call it a night. I don't know what time it is from your end. I don't know what time is it from your end. Like, I'm seeing 4 more people joining. Perhaps they've just joined us now. Just tell me where you're watching us, my beautiful friends. Just tell me where you're watching us, my beautiful friends. Or you've just come. Probably you've just come. Okay, my beautiful friends. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Let me just check my top fans. Oh my God. Oh my God. At mid, you are my top fan. A shout out to you at mid. Seconded by Laranda. A shout out to you, Laranda, my friend. Then the 3rd place has gone to Akush. A shout out to you, my beautiful people. You are my top fans. So if you want to be my top fan next time and shout you out, just keep on watching. Stick around, okay? Stick around, my beautiful people. Okay, more people are joining. Perhaps we can talk about what's your favorite color? What's your favorite color, my beautiful friends? Or what products like do you use in your country? In your country. Okay, in your country. So I love coconut oil, my beautiful friends. Like, I even love the smell of virgin coconut oil. So I also use coconut oil on my body. Okay, I use it on my hair. Oh, Esther Olosunde is saying hi. Hi, Esther. Esther, you have just joined in, right? I'm glad to have you here, Esther. Oh, beautiful name, Esther. You remind me of Esther, Queen Esther from the Bible. Oh, Rolanda is saying I'm from Tylertown, Mississippi, US. Thank you so much, Rolanda. I appreciate you so much, my beautiful friends. I understand that, Rolanda, you're from US, but I didn't know which town. Yes, which town. Okay. Yes, perhaps we can talk about the challenges that we might be having with our hair or the skin. Or maybe we can talk about our favorite colors, you know, or your favorite Bible quotation. Yes, my beautiful friends. Because we were talking about myths, truth and myths. We were talking about truth and myths. And some of the myths that many gurus actually tell us. Okay, like washing your hair every day. Washing your hair every day, does it damage your hair? Washing your hair every day, does it damage your hair? How often do you wash your hair, my beautiful friends? How often do you wash your hair? So of course we said that Nkone, Nkone, hi Nkone, thank you so much, my beautiful people. Thank you so much, my beautiful friends, for coming to watch our live. Just tell me where you are tuning from. Nkone, hi. I'm seeing that Nkone's message is retracted. Okay. Okay, I don't know what happened, because sometimes, you know, YouTube can actually put your message in review if maybe you are going against, you know, YouTube policy. Okay, so Nkone is saying I love you, baby girl. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my king. God bless you. God bless you. Okay, he's asking my, yes, my beautiful friends. Like in most cases I don't share my personal information. Okay, my personal information, so you can guess for yourself. Okay, you can guess for yourself. You can give it a try. You can guess. Okay, you can guess. So Nkone, where are you watching us? Where are you tuning from, my beautiful friends? Where are you tuning from? Where are you tuning from, my beautiful friends? So Nkone, it could be that your messages are offensive, so YouTube actually advise that you follow the policy. Okay, don't type offensive comments. So it could be the reason why your message has been retracted. Okay, so what are your favorite hair products, my beautiful friends? What are your favorite products? What are your favorite products? So of course, you know, when it comes to oils, I have my absolute favorite is coconut oil. But I've seen some YouTubers who say that coconut oil actually doesn't work for their hair. Like they hate coconut oil. Okay, but I love coconut oil. Okay, and I also love olive oil. Yes, olive oil. Like there's no oil which can beat the shine. Like if your hair is looking down, just apply your olive oil and it will become shiny. Okay, it will become shiny, my beautiful friends. And of course, I love macadamia oil. I love macadamia oil. I love sweet almond oil. I love avocado oil. You know, the Lord has blessed us with different kinds of oils, okay? And of course, I use these oils in my products, okay? I incorporate these oils in my products. For instance, let me give you an example. This is an infused oil with rosemary, okay? With rosemary. So I had infused rosemary into avocado oil, coconut oil, and macadamia oil, okay? You've seen, so there are so many ways on how you can use the oil. And I also apply my coconut oil on my lips. I also use coconut oil on my body, okay? And I also add some oils in my deep conditioners or in my body lotions, okay? So that is the protein deep conditioner which I'd made. I'd infused some oils, okay? So what are some of your favorite? And also my favorite herbs are rosemary. I love rosemary. And I love clove. I even did a challenge on 30 days of using clove, and my hair drastically improved. Oh, Cassia Naturals. Oh, Laranda is saying, Cassia Naturals, your skin is so glowing and beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Laranda. I appreciate you so much, my beautiful friend. I suppose Daiso products, you know, you know what, my beautiful friends? I was Queenie Ritty. Oh, Queenie, hi, Queenie. Thank you so much, my beautiful friends. I appreciate you so much. You know what, Laranda? You know, of late, for the past month, we were experiencing some dry temperatures. Oh, good evening. Queenie Rich is saying good evening. Good evening, Queenie. Thank you so much, my beautiful friend. I appreciate you. You know, you are such good friends, my beautiful friends. God just brings beautiful people to me. Oh, Queenie Rich is saying, please, I can't go live on YouTube. Oh, I'm sorry. How many subscribers do you have? How many subscribers do you have? Because you need to have 50 subscribers for you to go live. Queenie, you need to have 50 subscribers for you to go live. So I don't know how many. Oh, 58. Then you are eligible. You are eligible. Just give it a try, my beautiful friend. Just give it a try. 58. That's awesome. I'll check your video out, okay? I'll check your video, I mean your channel out, and I'll make sure that I'll subscribe. Let me just take note of that. Let me just take note of that. So my beautiful friends, like, we can support one another, okay? We can support one another. So if you are a YouTuber, we can support you. So please, my beautiful community, my beautiful friends, let's support Queenie. Queen. Let's support Queenie Ritty. Thank you so much for those love emojis. I appreciate you so much, my beautiful friends. I appreciate you so much. So just give it a try tomorrow, okay, my beautiful friend Queenie? Just give it a try tomorrow, okay? We'll pray about it and make sure that you implement tomorrow. You implement tomorrow. And actually, my beautiful friends, you know, I have, oh my God, like, I have a YouTube channel where I just post content on YouTube, but I haven't been active. I haven't been active, but I intend to be active. Yes, I think I've posted about 10 videos on that. I've posted 10 videos. Yes, so just give it a try tomorrow. We'll pray about it. We'll pray about it and then implement. Do your part. Okay, do your part and God will do the rest. Okay? Oh, Queen is saying, it's been long that I've been trying to go live. What steps do you use? Like, you just need to go on YouTube. Raranda is saying, that's how I want my skin to look like without wearing makeup. Ma. Okay, that's nice. You know, like, I'm not a big fan of makeup. I don't actually use makeup. The only makeup that I use is just powder. Just powder, my friends. Just powder, and I'm done. Okay. So, Loranda, actually, I appreciate you so much. You know, I was saying that we've been experiencing dry temperature. So my skin was bad. My skin was bad, and you know, I was like, could it be that the Daiso products are not doing justice to my skin? You know, I've been using Daiso products, the 5 skin step. It has the face wash, it has the serum, it has the toner. It also comes with the under eye cream, So I've been using Daiso products for 6 months, consistently. So initially I was looking for vitamin C products which are accessible and affordable. Okay, so I came across Daiso products and I saw good reviews on YouTube. That's how I reached out and purchased a 5 skin step. Okay, and one thing I've noticed is that wearing sunscreen is very important. I don't know, Laranda, if you use sunscreen. So I use Daiso sunscreen. So in the afternoon, actually, I did a review on Daiso sunscreen products. Okay, I use Daiso sunscreen products. I did a review on that. So I don't know, Laranda, if you use sunscreen. Do you use sunscreen, my beautiful friends? I appreciate you so much. You know what, my beautiful friends? I remember at some point I was doing a live video when I was at a certain place. Like, I'm not always at home, okay? I'm a humanitarian worker and I'm also a gospel worker, okay? So I had gone somewhere, then they delayed to open the offices, okay? Then I started doing a live video and lighting was not very much okay. And somebody, and then somebody was like, you are an expert, you know, you seem to be an expert in explaining on skincare and hair care. And I was grateful. Then somebody was like, you are sharing tips on skincare, but your skin looks otherwise, okay? Otherwise, then I told her to say, you know, of course, one thing, my beautiful friends, that I've learned. Okay, Laranda is saying it's with my makeup. Oh, okay, Laranda, that's nice. In fact, in my live, I did mention to say in the afternoon about sunscreen. I did mention to say that if your product contains sunscreen, then you are good. Okay, you are good. If your moisturizer, whatever, that's best that your makeup actually has sunscreen. Would you mind sharing the brand? Would you mind sharing the brand so that actually others can benefit, or we can check it out? Would you mind, Laranda, sharing your makeup name? Would you mind sharing? Yes, so my beautiful friends, like, many people expect you to have that glowing skin because you are talking about skin care. Okay, Laranda Howard is saying, okay, thank you so much, Laranda. You have a beautiful heart. You are a good person, Laranda. God bless you, my beautiful friend. You know, I thank God. You know, I thank God because He always brings good friends with a beautiful hearts. They are not only beautiful out, but they are beautiful inside out. Okay, we thank God for such friends. Okay, so you know, my beautiful friends, like, I'm not one person. When I'm told a negative person, then it gets at me. Oh, mother, thank you so much. She said Ramel. I hope I've pronounced it correctly. Ramel. Let me just note it down. I'll look into it. Ramel. Friends, have you seen? Laranda has shared with us, like, her makeup contains sunscreen. That's Ramel. Okay, Laranda, thank you so much. God bless you for sharing. God bless you for sharing. Yes, so if you want a glowing skin, like, you can also look into vitamin C, okay? Vitamin C. Vitamin C is a natural brightening. Okay, so Olaranda is saying that's the one I use. Thank you so much, Rolanda. I appreciate you so much for your input. God bless you. I appreciate you so much for your insight. God bless you. Okay. Yes, so you can also look into vitamin C. Vitamin C is very nice. Like, it will. So when we talk about brightening, it's not altering your skin color. Okay, it's not altering your skin color. You know, I've been sharing like the products that you don't need to put on your hair or on your skin, okay, because they damage your skin, like hydroquinone. Okay, hydroquinone is not okay for your skin. And of course, unless maybe if you have a problem, you are trying to tackle a certain problem, okay, or maybe it's even out an even skin tone. But what I have observed, especially when it comes to African American, also I've seen like people from, there are some people like who apply those brightening products like all over the world, right? All over the world. However, those products are not meant to be used. You don't prolong the use, okay? Many people continue using them like for years and years, and you discover that actually their skin is destroyed. Your skin will get damaged, okay? So I always recommend vitamin C. Vitamin C is very good because it's gotten from oranges, okay? It's natural. It's not going to alter your skin color, but it will even out your skin tone naturally, okay? And don't sleep on sunscreen, okay? Don't sleep on sunscreen, my beautiful friends. So we've talked of many things in this video, and I'm grateful to the Almighty One of Israel, and I'm grateful to you, my beautiful friends, okay? So if there's a product that has been working well for your skin, you can share with us, or a hair product, you can share with us, my beautiful friends. You can share with us so that we can check it out, okay? You can check it out, my beautiful friends. So friends, I've been seated here for 2 hours. Oh my God, I can't believe it. God is so awesome. God, our God is an awesome God. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns from heaven above with wisdom, power. You know, I heard this song while I was in my primary school. In my primary school, I still remember this song. You know, there were 3 girls who used to sing so beautifully. Our God is an awesome God. He reigns with wisdom, power. Friends, like, this has been one of my best live, okay? This has been one of my best live. So subscribe to Cassia Naturals, okay? Subscribe to Cassia Naturals, my beautiful friends. Queenie, hopefully you will be able to go live tomorrow. Or you can try it right now. You can try it right now. We'll definitely support you. So my beautiful friends, I appreciate you so much. Like, our channel is growing. And of course, my first priority, you know, watch hours is the most difficult on YouTube. But of course, each one has their own experience, okay? Some people say it's easy. But from my experience, what I've observed is that watch hours are very difficult. Of course, there's nothing difficult, you know. With God, all things are possible. But they are the most, it's one of the most tedious on YouTube, because I got my 1,000 subscribers a long time ago, okay? A long time ago. Now I'm almost at 3,000 subscribers, and I'm grateful to the Almighty One. And I'm grateful to you, my beautiful friends. So, like, posting consistently has helped me a lot. And live videos, they also count for watch hours, okay? So you can also implement watch hours if you're trying to grow live videos, like if you are trying to grow your channel. So my intention is that once I am monetized, my friends, of course I'll give the first and second tithe to the Lord. Then I want to invest in some gadgets. I want to invest in some gadgets, okay, and make my studio, my beautiful studio, okay. So I'm counting my blessings one by one. I'm counting my blessings one by one, okay. So if you are somebody who is interested in skincare, hair care, then you are on the right channel, okay. Okay, so I use coconut oil on my body and in my DIY products, okay. These are some of the products that I make. And I also have a side hustle. You know, I sell my oils, I sell my products, I sell shampoos, okay, I sell leave-in conditioners. So if you are interested, I can teach you. And of course my PDF will be ready very soon. You can purchase my PDF and you start making your own products in the comfort of your home, or you can come up with your own business, my beautiful friends. And friends, I appreciate you much. I appreciate you so much, my beautiful friends, okay. Maybe for the sake of my beautiful friends who have just joined us, perhaps I can do a recap. Okay, if you have just joined us now, I just want to do a recap of the things that we talked about, my beautiful friends. I'm here for you. Okay, I'm here for you, my beautiful friends. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. So in fact, we were looking at some hair myths or truth. We are looking at some hair myths or truth, okay. So we looked at trimming. Some people believe that trimming hair can actually grow your hair, but that's not the case, because hair grows from the scalp, okay. But of course, trimming your ends just makes your ends look nice, okay, and it prevents damage. However, it doesn't grow your hair. We also talked about the myths of shampooing your hair daily. Does shampooing your hair daily damage your hair? Is it bad for your hair? Do you think it's bad for your hair? So we said that it's false, because it depends with your hair type, your texture, okay. Because some people have oily, hair, and they need to wash their hair like daily or maybe every 2 days. However, I did share a tip that though you wash your hair every day, you need to protect your hair, okay. You need to seal in that moisture to prevent damage, because the more you wash your hair, the more you are stripping your hair of your natural oil. So you need to seal in that moisture, my beautiful friends, okay. And we also talked about okay, while I'm still on cleansing, I also mentioned that you need to focus on sulfate free shampoos, okay. Focus on gentle sulfate free shampoos if you wash your hair daily, okay. And always moisturize after washing, okay. Always moisturize after washing, okay, so that your hair stays clean without stripping its natural oils, okay. And we also talked about brushing your hair. Brushing, in the natural hair community, there are a lot of myths, my beautiful friends. There are a lot of myths. There are some myths like brushing your hair 100 strokes actually can make hair shiny. It's a myth. It doesn't work like that, my beautiful friends, okay. It doesn't work like that, my beautiful friends, my queens, okay. So that is false information. That is false information, okay. And I also talked about onion juice. Some people believe that onion juice can grow your hair overnight. It's not true. Yes, onion oil can help your scalp health, but it doesn't grow hair instantly, okay. It doesn't grow hair instantly. I've tested all these things, my beautiful friends, Okay, so what I'm telling you is the gospel truth. Okay, so onion won't dramatically grow your hair overnight. You need to be consistent, my beautiful friends. Most of us, we struggle when it comes to consistent. Okay, we struggle when it comes to consistent. Okay, and we also talked about what else? We also talked about you know, cold water. Because some people think that the cuticles, the hair the hair cuticles, they open, then they close up. There's nothing like that. Like the hair cuticles, they don't close up, neither do they open up. Okay, it doesn't, because how water actually can help your hair. Like cold water may make hair feel smoother. Okay, may make hair smoother, and it adds shine by reducing frizz. That's what cold water does. And it doesn't like grow your hair or maybe close your cuticles, no. And you can also use warm water. Friends, like I've been speaking for more than 2 hours, so I needed some water. I need some water. Yes, so of course, you know what, you can do a cool rinse. It can help you drastically. Okay, it can help you drastically. So are there other myths that you have heard and you have believed those myths, my beautiful friends? Like trimming. My beautiful friends, I don't trim my hair. Unless if I have a problem, unless if I have some split ends. Okay, so what is important is focus on your scalp. Make sure that you're moisturizing your hair. Make sure that you are protecting your hair. Okay, and your hair is going to grow. Be consistent, my beautiful friends. Even for skincare, like if you want your skin to glow, be consistent. Okay, be consistent, my beautiful friends. So I appreciate you so much, my beautiful friends. God bless you. God bless you so much for sparing your time to come and watch our live. We call it a night. Have a blessed night. Okay, and continue praying. Let's continue praying for one another. Bye bye, my beautiful friends. I need to drink a lot of water. This was one of my best live because most of my beautiful friends, you came to watch our live. God bless you. See you tomorrow. Okay, bye bye.